Welcome to our home.
Well, today is the day that we've been waiting for maybe a year now. We're going to go possibly pick up an RV. We're on our way to South Carolina from Florida. We're actually leaving Florida right now.
Bye, Florida!
To check out an RV. We called several dealers, and these people seem like the nicest people to deal with and the best price. So we're going to South Carolina. It's about 5 hours away. And what's weird is it's not one that we've actually physically walked through. I think we have, but we actually didn't like it because it was last year's model.
They made some really great changes to the 2018.
Yes, they did. So we went away from the Winnebago, and we actually found a Grand Design that had the layout of the fifth wheel we were looking at, and it really, I don't know if you watched our pros and cons list on deciding between travel trailer and fifth wheel. This travel trailer actually included almost all the pros and got rid of all the negatives.
Everything we love about both kind of combined in this one trailer. So we're gonna go check it out and see if it's the right home for us. What do you think, girls?
I'm excited. I'm so excited. I'm speechless.
And a little nervous. We've been talking about it for so long, and now we're actually making it a reality. So you're a little nervous, like little things like from this point on, you got to keep the refrigerator cold. So that's it's small, but it's significant at the same time.
And you have to have a place to put it. So, you know, the point that we keep hearing from people that we follow and people we've read about, and they just are constantly saying, like, you get into decision fatigue quickly. So it's something that we're trying to gear up for and prepare for, that we know where we're going to go, where we're going to put it. We have places now, but, you know, this is the start. This is the beginning of what we've been wanting to do, but it's actually pulling the trigger and doing it now. So it's exciting and scary and wonderful all at the same time.
We are going to do a big old checklist and just go through everything, open it, work, everything to make sure it's good. So far I'm really liking this. It seems too bad, but I'm also wicked new, so we'll see.
This is not a cooktop for y'all either. You're gonna let y'all know. You can't cook steaks on it. We had one lady who tried.
Oh, stop.
I'm for real. She's gonna hear I need y'all to replace my cooktop. What are you talking about?
So she turned the burners on underneath.
She turned the burners on. She said I was cooking steaks and the glass shattered. Like, no ma'am, that's not a cooktop.
You using your knife or what?
Yeah, I'm gonna use it.
It's taking you forever.
It is taking a lot. It's under it too.
Layla's winning without a knife.
Plastic's coming off.
Yes!
What
Hello.
do you guys think of this new room?
I like it. Get out. Okay, fine. You can come in. Just for the filming.
Just for the filming.
Yeah, me and Layla pick out our favorite sweatshirt and hang it there.
This is Lily's gift.
Yep. I got a water bottle. It's special. Every sales guy, whenever they look at me, they're just
I look like a robot because I'm so like I've towed stuff before, but like this was a whole different ballpark. You know, I had never invested this much money in the truck and the RV, and you can see I'm in the zone.
For sure.
I wasn't giving her much for filming. I was just like, all right, so we're jumping in here to just tell you a little bit more about this day, just because it was really hectic these 2 days that we were there, to really give the information we wanted to give.
We didn't do a whole lot of filming when we first arrived at the RV because we ended up doing about a 4.5 hour inspection ourselves on the rig. And because we were traveling from so far away, Brown was like so gracious enough to allow us to actually stay in the RV before we bought it that night. They weren't gonna have enough time to actually go through their inspection and take care of any issues that we found with the rig in time before they closed that night. So we did our own inspection, and then they have a couple hookup sites behind their dealership, and we were able to stay the night and really test out even more everything that is in the RV. Every system, every cabinet door, every drawer, and that gave us a lot more peace of mind to actually pull the trigger.
Yeah, and even though we had like a checklist of all this stuff you should check, just because, you know, we're new to it, we still failed to understand how much of a smoke show was going to be lighting the furnace for the first time and not having anything open at all. And we all of a sudden were like, is this smoke in here? And like all of a sudden you couldn't see
It's black.
your hand because we had just smoked ourselves out of here. So yeah, if you're buying your rig for the first time,
Test the furnace, number
test
one.
the furnace, but test the furnace with the vents
Number
open,
two, yeah.
and all the windows open and everything open.
Open the doors.
Because it will smoke you out of here.
And that is normal, by the way. It is just like getting the system going, so don't freak out, like it's not gonna explode.
See, that shows you how exhausted we were, because when that happened, I was like, we should probably film this, and I was just like, I didn't even have it. I didn't have it in me.
No.
So-
You're really overwhelmed with the process, so like filming was kind of like on the back burner for us. We tried, but we had a lot going on. And we had, you know, kind of a stressful situation with the dealership that we ended up buying our truck from. And that made this process even a little bit more nerve-wracking because we were really making sure that we were careful, that we were going with the right dealership and going with the right RV for us. And the truck turned out to be perfect and fine, but it stressed us out a little bit. So I think we were kind of like amped up about that a little bit.
Yeah, and they were great. I mean, and they had
Oh my
the best. They had the best deal. We had a few different dealerships working with us.
Yeah, we
Excuse
had
me.
3 competing dealerships, and Brown's came in.
They had the best
Number
price.
one.
They offered a lifetime warranty. They offered us what was that, roadside assistance? That we
The
had?
CoachNet, so it was a year of CoachNet, and then we also got a year of 1,000 Trails for the Zone package.
So next you see us in the fields here. The purple flowers are really kind of cool, and or weeds, I should say. And then we head down to St. Augustine, and next up is move-in day.
Yay!
See you guys later.
Always the photographer. Let's hope that we don't get stuck in this location that he's decided he wants to get some drone footage from with the new RV.
We gotta figure it out quick.
We're in a field.
Yeah, he said it was a weed.
The owner of the land just pulled in behind us.
The older guy's like, "Are you lost?"
But he said that all these purple flowers that are growing in these fields are just a weed that comes up.
Taking her mudding already.
It wouldn't be Corey Nickerson's RV without putting it to the test on the first day.